Hey guys, Dark here, back with part 16 of our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. So, last time we made fantastic progress. We finished all of the Quarian-related missions, which was fantastic. We got the perfect ending as far as the Quarian stuff is concerned. We got the Quarian fleet, we got the Geth fleet, and we kept Tali alive and the whole nine. We got it all done. So, that is definitely, absolutely, best case scenario. So, very happy about that. Now, I have this little cheat sheet to help me figure out in what order I should do things, and we are getting close. I think we're getting pretty close. I think we're probably at least 3/4 of the way through the game. So we are getting very, very close, and that is very, very exciting. So we need to meet the Asari Counselor, and I want to test out guns. Then we have a couple of little side missions out yonder. So I say we go to the Citadel. Let's go to the... While we're there, we'll talk to the Counselor, but our first priority is to buy guns, or is to buy our fancy sniper and to test different guns. So that's the plan. Okay, so let's just make sure there's no one standing around that looks like they need something from me. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and run up. Let's buy our rifle. Is priority number 1. And anyway. Okay, over here. Okay, so first order of business. Let's get my fancy sniper. Well, first of all, let's look at requisitions. There's nothing that needs my attention, is there? Oh, Reaper code fragment. Yeah, we'll get that. It costs like nothing. Geth target jamming tech. We'll buy that. Also costs nothing. There is a Batarian military special. The Raider is a semi-automatic shotgun that loads slowly but fires rapidly with tremendous force. Short range even for a shotgun. The Raider has a large pellet spread rather than eliminating recoil. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't cost very much. We'll go ahead and take that. Anyway, but yeah, here we go. The Black Widow, everybody. Our fancy sniper. We've done it. All right. The dark deed has been done. We got it. All right. Nothing there. Perfect. Okay. Let's test some guns, shall we? So, yeah, we'll test our new sniper, and then we'll test some other guns and see if any of them are worth upgrading. So, weapons bench. Okay, so first things first. Pistol-wise, let's go ahead and test the Carnifex. Let's test the Carnifex pistol. Shotgun-wise, katana. Let's test the Geth plasma shotgun. Let's test the Hornet, and of course, let's test our Black Widow. And then let's test the Phasden 2. Okay. So, let's go ahead and go pistol first. Okay. So it fires slow. It fires slower, but it's not bad. So obviously slower fire rate, but it's not bad. Okay. So testing this rifle. Well, it's automatic, but it's for an automatic, it's pretty accurate. Okay, I like that. The Hornet. The recoil is disgusting on that Hornet, but otherwise it's not that bad. Oh wow, you can put them crazy far away. Yeah, bring them all the way back for the shotgun. Oh wow, you can charge it too. Wow. Well, that ain't messing around. So you can like fire, it looks like you can hold up to 2 shots. Okay. Now as far as our sniper is concerned, let's put him all the way back. So, it holds 3 in the clip, but it's an absolute monster. Okay. So I know we're going to use our fancy sniper. That one's already done. So we can go ahead and add our mods and stuff, because we know that's what's going to happen. So we can add damage. Let's see. I think anything that we can do to decrease weight is a good idea. So let's go ahead and increase damage for now. And then spare shot capacity, because for now that'll work, but we're probably going to see if we can go find anything to reduce sniper rifle weight, if we can. And then we'll upgrade it as well, which will help tremendously. So the phased in, I think is how you say that, isn't bad. That's not bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and test the Argus now. Carnifex wise, let's go ahead and test the Phalanx. The Geth Plasma Shotgun, let's go ahead and test that Raider. And otherwise I just like our little Tempest here. So that ways I'm fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and test our little pistol first. So we can bring them pretty close. I like it. It's still pretty accurate. Okay, so yeah, that's a fun little pistol. Heavy pistol with good accuracy and firepower. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So that's nice. So Argus-wise. Wow, okay. Alright, I got you. So it's not incredibly accurate, comparatively, but it is really good. And then the Raider. Wow, it only holds 2 in the clip, but it hits really hard. Okay, that's a bold strategy. Okay, so then we have the Valkyrie. Let's go ahead and test that. Then we can go ahead and test the we'll test the Scorpion, you never know. And then shotgun wise, let's test the Spike Thrower. Okay, so pistol first. Yeah, I already know I don't like that. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, so the, this gun is really good. The Valkyrie is really good because it does fire in little bursts, but it's really accurate. You know, especially comparatively. Oh my gosh. Well, the kick is aggressive, but at the same time, it's pretty accurate for a shotgun. Like, wow, okay, so that thing's a monster. Keep that in mind. Okay, so the Spike Thrower is pretty nuts. So Valkyrie I really like. Revenant is crazy automatic. I already know I don't love that. The Chakram Launcher. All right, well we can go ahead and test that. Scorpion I already know I don't like that. The Arc Pistol's not bad, but I already know it's not the greatest thing. Let's go ahead and try the Phalanx. I really like that gun. It's pretty cool. Now the Grawl Spike Thrower is really tempting. Disciple, no, I'm not so much interested in, so that Spike Thrower was really good. The Raider wasn't bad, but it only held 2 in the clip, which wasn't great. Scimitar is what we've been using. The Plasma is not bad, if I remember right. We could use the Grawl Spike Thrower, because you don't use a shotgun unless you're in some serious trouble, you know what I mean? So, that wouldn't be the worst thing. Let's see. We have damage. Let's see, we have accuracy. I like damage. I mean, obviously damage is what makes this gun incredible. Let's maybe spare shot capacity as well. Okay, cool. So I think we're going to try using that shotgun for a while. The Phalanx I really like. I already love our little Tempest. Black Widow, of course, is amazing. And then let's go ahead and try the Chakram Launcher. But I really liked that Valkyrie. Wow. Yeah, alright, so that's inventive, but I'm not about that. And then we have the Particle Rifle, but it's a laser. We'll go ahead and try it really quick, but yeah, no thanks. I'm okay. Let's use the Valkyrie. I really liked that. And then mods wise, weapon stability, no thanks. Let's go rounds per magazine. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, rounds per magazine. And that one is to be able to pierce objects. Weapon stability's not bad. I mean, because it makes it really steady, which is nice. Okay, so we did that. That one's already done. We just modified that, and we just did that as well. Nice. All right. Well, our powers went back to being worthless, but I like our gun. I like our gun upgrades. So we're gonna have to remind myself what I'm using now, because I just changed like every gun I'm using except for the Tempest. So we're using the Phalanx, the Valkyrie, the Grawl Spike Thrower, Black Widow. All right, yeah. Well, so as soon as we get back to the ship, we are gonna have to upgrade all those things, cause dang, cool. Well, hey, that's fun. So all right, so let's go run across the hall. Let's talk to the sorry counselor, and then maybe I'll make a special trip back to the ship and upgrade our stuff before and then I'll upgrade our stuff there maybe, and we'll see what else we do. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk to the Asari counselor while we're right here. It makes the most sense.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Counselor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda.
That's fair.
A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Thank you. I appreciate that, counselor. All right, fantastic. So now we have our main story mission and where we're supposed to go with that. So that'll be Thessia. Very, very cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a peek. Oh, did I level again? Oh, I did. All right, well, I say we finished cryo ammo. Okay, so we have ammo capacity 30% or headshot damage to frozen enemies. Oh yeah, ammo capacity all the way. That's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, hang on.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Okay. We will do that. Dakuna, Elcor extraction. We'll get that done. Okay. Perfect. Otherwise, I think I'm going to be... Love that lag spike. Okay, let's go ahead and run to the dock. I'm going to run back to the Normandy. And I'm going to I'm going to upgrade our guns and see what that situation is. Maybe I'll show it, maybe I won't. But regardless, I'll see you in a second. Okay, we are back. So, I had enough money to upgrade... Oh, I can't open that. And I can't open any kind of what I'm carrying either. Okay, so as you can see, you can look at my money. I am broke. I had enough money to fully upgrade everything we're carrying to level 5, and except the sniper, I got our Black Widow. I got to level 4 because it's 15 grand to upgrade it to level 5. So the other interesting thing is there's an achievement to get your guns to level 10. You can only buy up to level 5 as far as I've seen, and because I don't think it's level locked, because I'm very high level these days, and so I don't think it's level locked. I'm assuming there must be some other way. Maybe the other 5 are a multiplayer thing or something stupid like that. That honestly wouldn't surprise me. But there is 2 little side missions that we can turn in. One of them is a Reaper code fragment, and that's a CSEC officer, or sorry, one or the other. And one of them should be on the embassies, and then the other one should be in the commons. And then those guys, we can turn those in, and there's 2 things that we have. So, there's the strategist.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict
You
those
mind?
strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, there's one. So that updated our war assets, which is great. And then the other one is in the commons. In the commons somewhere, I think there's a CSEC officer that is looking for something that we just picked up in the Spectre office. So we're gonna turn that in, and otherwise, I think we're probably done on the Citadel. And I think we're gonna hit. There's 2 side missions that are out in the galaxy that we are going to hit. I think actually now we might have 3 side missions. We have 2 or 3 out in the galaxy. We're gonna hit those, and we'll figure out what's next. But yeah, like I said, guys, we're getting close, and especially because we can bring this up now. So especially because I'm thinking tomorrow is Saturday. Normally I don't record Saturday, but I missed one of the days this week, and I'm thinking about making up for it on Saturday. So on Saturday, today, here's what I'm planning. On Saturday, I'm planning to record as of this moment, and unless something comes up, but I'm assuming it'll work. I want to do another double day for Mass Effect. We might be able to finish it right there because we're close. Like, I'm looking at the list of things that we have to do left, and it's not very long. And so, yeah, there'll be a little bit of grind that we have to do, but we are very close. We are very, very close. So it's something to keep an eye on. Now, we can go ahead and look at different places, or look at some of these to see if anything's new. Oh, we have a snapping eel. But see, it'll attack fish. So I think if you buy the eel, it will eat the rest of your fish, by the way. We have gauntlets, which are cool, but I like wearing what I'm using. Recoil system, sniper enhanced scope. I'm only interested in a sniper, like, decreasing weight, because my sniper weighs about 19 tons. So we can look. There's a Geth pulse rifle, but I like what I just bought. Shotgun shredder. There's some shoulders, and of course the Cerberus armor. Oh, there's a model of the live ship. There's a Geth fighter. Alright, well, I'm going to have to buy the models, which means there's no way I'll have enough money to buy, there ain't no way I'll have enough money. Alright, so that's fine. We'll make money. We'll come back. It's fine. So let's go ahead and see if we can find the CSEC officer. Now, he'll almost certainly be over in the CSEC office over here. So we'll run over there and do that. And, yeah, we'll run over here. We'll turn that in. And then I think we'll head out and do some side missions out and about in the galaxy, I think. So that'll be sweet. But yeah, we're getting very, very close, so that's really exciting. It's very, very exciting, no? Okay, I don't know where this person is. Like, exactly. But it said somewhere in the commons. I feel like we'll probably have to get pretty close. And while we're here, we can go ahead and look at these little areas. So, pistol scope, SMG heatsink, there's a fancy visor. Capacitor helmet, velocity, ultralight. There we go. Sniper rifle, ultralight. Well, there you have it. There you have it, kids. But obviously we don't have enough money. But you know, piercing mod, extended barrel, shoulder guards, omni blade, thermal scope, high velocity barrel. Okay, I don't think. Hi, darling. You're not gonna have anything to say, but I guess we'll look.
Hello, Shepard.
Yep. Yep. All right, somewhere in here it says that there was that guy. There's a CSEC officer, so we'll have to find him. So let's see, ultralight. There's a visor, pistol cranial, SMG power. Yeah, lots of mods. Lots of mods. What do we got? What do we got? M29 and Sizer. We have plenty of snipers, thanks. Lots of pistol stuff, assault rifle stuff, sniper rifle thermal clip. That's really cool. Spare shot capacity to 80. Dang, that's awesome. Inferno armor, chest plate. Alright. Somewhere there is a CSEC officer who's looking for something that we have. Let's go ahead and, I mean, we can go ahead and look at the journal, but there we go. Okay, a CSEC officer needs target jamming technology to save future lives. To find the technology and bring it to him in the Presidium Commons. That's where we are. Ah, there he is. There he is.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Hey, there's another update, and we got a little bit of money, but it's not even enough to even look around anymore. But we got an update to our war assets, which is what's really important. So that's really cool. So now we can go ahead and head out to the galaxy, hit some side missions, and we'll you know, let's do it to it. I can't wait to use our new guns, to be honest with you. Okay, out in the galaxy. So there's all three of these. We have a fuel reactors, locate the secret artifact, and there's something blinking out there. Now, otherwise, I think that's probably it. Yep, looks like it. Okay, let's just go ahead and hit, you know, let's start with the first one. Okay, we are back. So, who to take, who to take? Obviously Liara, easy decision there. And let's take Javik again. It's been a while. I hit the wrong button. Yes, I accept. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and take these guys, and we might update their guns to be carrying like more of what we're carrying, because the guns that we're using, I'm pretty happy with. Okay. So, as you can see, our weight is atrocious right now. But that's okay. That's okay. It's worth it, I hope. I hope it's worth it. And again, hopefully we'll get some money and we'll make some better attachments, and maybe we can decrease that weight as much as we can. Perfect. Okay, I think otherwise we're okay as far as the rest of this is concerned. And as far as what they're carrying, so he's using a Predator. Let's go ahead and switch you to what we're using. You go ahead and use the Phalanx. And then mod-wise, let's give you better capacity, and then better damage. And then, and this is, yeah, okay. And then let's go ahead and let you use the Valkyrie as well, because it's a really cool gun. And you can have better capacity, and ignores armor, increases weapon. Yeah, no thanks. Let's go ahead and go piercing as well. Cool. Upgrades for you. Now for the lady. Let's go ahead and let you use... Yeah, the Phalanx is fine. And let's give you spare shot capacity. And the barrel. And the Tempest. Let's go ahead and let you... Yeah, the Tempest is the same thing I'm using still, so you can use that. Cool, man. Alright, well, I just upgraded myself. She only has 4, can't do anything with it. He has a lot. Just let Otto decide. Beautiful. Okay, kids, let's go ahead and hit some fuel reactors. But if we're really lucky, maybe we can hit a big old slew of side missions today. So that way, on Saturday, we're good to just launch right into more important things. Would be ideal. Would be pretty ideal. And hopefully we can earn some quick money so that we can upgrade our sniper to level 5 as well. But it already hit so hard that it's not the end of the world.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Alright, pretty straightforward. I like we're just nonchalantly carrying our guns.
Reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Works for me. Okay, let's go ahead and switch all of our things back to incendiary. And what are you guys carrying? He's carrying the Valkyrie, that's fine. Go ahead and switch to our new fancy pistol.
As you wish.
And you can go ahead and turn on warp ammo as well. Now, I don't know. I was about to say, I don't think he has fancy ammo. Alright.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Okay. Meet with Captain Riley. Fair enough.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Oh, there you are.
Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here.
Okay. Let's just double check that there's not anything hiding over here, because I know how this game thinks. There's ammo over there. Aha! See, what did I just say? See, what did I just say? We'll grab some more ammo. Other than that, though, I'd be surprised if there was more than that, but that's why I'm supposed to look around.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Alright, so stay out of there. Got it. This will kill you, is what that means.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something terrible happened here.
Whoa. Lag. There we go.
Just stay sharp, people.
Yes, give me all the money you can. All the money, please. I'll take 100% of the money, please. Alright, okay. I get it. I understand. Like I said, it would kill you, right? We talked about that. Alright, I get it. Don't even go down there for a second. Your helmet will not save you. So do you think that means that now I can get... Nope. I was wrong. Oopsie daisy. Just an idiot. Thanks for noticing. Think maybe it has something to do with... Okay. So confused. So where are we? Oh, there I am. Okay, so I'm in that far area right there. Huh. Okay, so if that's open, then we can get back out, or is this a new area? This is okay. This is where we came in. Okay, all right. Feeling mildly confused. So we still can't go down there. We can't go that way, and we certainly can't go down that ladder. We had this discussion. I realize it's probably just me being dumb, but I really don't understand. Oh, there we go. Hang on, I hit activate on the crane. Ah, alright, okay, alright, I get it. Hang on, crane activate. And then... move that over there. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, we did it, children. I'm only a little dumb most of the time.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Lots of ammo.
This looks like vent.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Okay. I feel like we'll be going that direction anyway, so let's just go ahead and probably just hit the fuel rod. I imagine. And at least I won't be squishball extraordinaire anymore. That armor change felt like a very smart decision. Otherwise, I don't know if there'll be anything else lying around. There's ammo over here. Ah, there's a med kit. Okay. Ready? First of all, money.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your area.
No surprise there.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
Oh, he's already dead.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restarting impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Okay. Well, let's say I'm almost positive you have to go up here and then over there for that, because we were almost over there anyway. Wonder if going from above is a better plan. I don't know. What? Nothing? Suspicious? Oh. Well, there's one back there for starters.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
True that.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
No surprise.
Kill them all.
Honestly, I just kind of want to test other guns, so. Okay. Let's go ahead and test the new puppy. I missed. I was already hitting B, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'm not just dumb and walked up to him. Could you not? I was literally already hitting melee. The hardest part is not being able to stay in melee. Or, you know, cover. Because you have to leave to fight these husks that are running you over. No. Alright. That's it. Whoa, there goes a marauder. Look how long the barrel is. you go? Yeah, pretty happy with our new guns, to be honest.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Javik, save their asses.
Yes, Commander.
Thank you, Javik. Liara and I totally have this. Get wrecked.
Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about the Prothean?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my
I
hit.
feel like, what about the Prothean?
Toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Well, definitely shout out to Liara and I's teamwork there.
Operational, Commander.
Because we nailed it, man.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Well done, Javik.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Hey. Well done, team. Well done. Javik especially. Well, thank you for saving their butt. And Liara and I's teamwork was on point right there. Because I realized that the power of, like, power combos is incredible. Because obviously you saw right there. She hit him with a warp, and then I hit him with, I think it's like Ravage or whatever it's called. And it just one-shotted him. Good stuff.
Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Riley's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
Warps her arms
I'll
up.
keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Hey. 10 grand. That'll be enough to upgrade my rifle. Anyway, we've had some updates. I did find a couple of little things on the way here. Picked them up on some planets. So there's an update to the Citadel Defense Force. All kinds of stuff, as you can see. So, you know, there's a little thing. No, I'm not going to figure out which one it is. And then there's an update to the Asari fleet, which is Shepard passed a Reaper code fragment to Asari High Command. Isolated copy will help predict Reaper movements. So that's really cool. And then there's an update as well to, I found you as well, Dr. Jaliz, Asari scientist that I found on some rando planet. And then the update to the Crucible is advanced starship fuel, which is plus 75. So, you know, it's these little things that add up. So that's good stuff. And we're plus 10 grand now, which will be enough to afford the upgrade I need for my gun. So that's good. Good stuff there. And before long, we'll have to run back to the Citadel to pick up some ultralight materials so I can make my guns weigh a little bit less. Because the slow power recharge is less than ideal, but I really like our new guns. Okay, so I'm going to go upgrade the guns. I'm going to go upgrade my rifle, and then we will head out to another mission. Okay, we are back. So finally found the system we need. It's funny that we are here to go to Dakuna and save everybody and get the Code of the Ancients and all that jazz. Elcor Flotilla. But it's none of it's highlighted, so that's kind of stupid. So yeah, that's kind of dumb. None of it's highlighted on the map, so I had to look it up, like where the heck is Dakuna, because this is a very large galaxy. And luckily, obviously, thanks to Wikipedia, or the Mass Effect wiki, it told me where it was. No thanks to the in-game map, which it didn't tell me. But we found the code of the ancients, so that's fantastic. And yeah, so that's fantastic. So I'm not sure because we found the code of the ancients, but I don't otherwise know. Problem is, there's always dealing with the dang Reapers all the time.
Faster than light jump successful.
Now, in the acceleration, you're faster than them, but it doesn't take long before they're faster than you, as you saw right there. He almost caught me. Now, luckily, you can kind of cheat the system by doing this. By, like, you can, like, choose which direction. Now I just have to make my exit. I am in the middle of this very big galaxy. Ah! Alright. Alright, I guess we'll just leave. Alright, let's go to a system when they're not trying to actively kill me. And then let's look at my journal and see if, I don't know, it drops a clue. Okay, so yeah, it's good because I did pick up that, and the Elcor extraction was all you needed, so I didn't have to, like, you know, go down to a planet anywhere. So yeah, so that's kind of dumb, but we got it, so we're good. We got what we needed, got what we came for. So now let's go ahead and warp back here. Let's turn it into the ambassador, and we'll figure out what we're doing next. Okay, we are back. So let's go ahead and turn in our stuff here. Hey, man.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
We did it. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this now. The code of the ancients. Return it to him at Purgatory. Okay. Cool, so there's that. Now let's go ahead and turn in the other thing we found. Let's go ahead and head to Purgatory really quick. Okay. Are you the man? You are the man.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy. Really. This is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely. This will greatly aid our people.
You're welcome, bro. Cool, there's another little mission done. Let's go ahead and mark all this crap as viewed so less things are blinking at me. I don't know if I've gotten that or not, so I guess we'll have to look outside the galaxy for that. Now, let's see. Otherwise, I mean, there's a lot of, like, this little stuff, but none of it's, like, too insane. A lot of it is stuff that I will do closer to when this whole thing is kicking off. I feel like, for the most part, I mean, yeah, a lot of that is just grindy stuff. Like, it's not, very little of it is actually, you know, go out, grab things, do stuff type of thing. The only thing I wonder is where the heck was Miranda gonna meet me? Problem is it won't tell me here. Yeah, the problem is it won't tell me here, but I'm wondering where Miranda was gonna meet me. I don't think it was at Purgatory, but I guess we'll go ahead and look around. So I guess I'll poke around the Citadel, see if I can find Miranda, and just see you guys in a minute.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Well, how about that? I accidentally found the whole Banner of the Ancients thing. That's pretty funny because I didn't actually know. I forgot that I didn't actually know that he was in here. So hey, that's cool. Something else that we got done accidentally. All right. Anyway, we'll continue looking. Ooh, this is a good sign. One of these doors is open. Mayhap we found Miranda? Possibly, if we're really lucky. Aha!
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
You'll have your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I don't want to be like, oh yeah, no big deal, but at the same time, I don't want to rip her face off.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I guess we'll pretend I understand.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
True.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Hey, there we go. All right, we found her. And, you know, we'll be understanding. It's like, whatever. You know, things happen. I'm done caring. Okay, well, now I think we can go ahead and head back. I'm trying to remember, like, what companions we have left that we haven't talked to. Because, let's see, we have Miranda, and she's kind of in the middle of something. I guess we more or less just have to wait till she emails me. And, let's see, Jacob was leading the scientist. We got him. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I don't know. I'll do a more complete rundown after, you know, once we get closer. Okay, so the news reporter chick at the very end of the last episode, if you guys recall, what she wanted to talk, and so here we are. I ran around the entire Citadel looking for anyone to turn anything into, just in case I missed anything. There was nothing, so obviously I'm not going to show that. And I think we're just about, we only have, for the most part, just really big missions comparatively.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
Thank
Chapter
you.
40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
Love to know where that's leading.
Story now?
Well, if you
Not
don't
really.
mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Hey. Huzzah. Cool, man. There's another one done. All right, well, let's go ahead and head back to the CIC, and we will figure out where we're supposed to go now. But, yeah, I mean, we're running out of, like, main story missions. We have the Citadel DLC, but I like wait until the last possible moment before we do that. Just trust me, I always feel like it's much better that way. There's an upgrade, there's an update to our war assets, which is always a good thing. Otherwise, though, I mean, we don't have that much left. We have that. We have Thessia. We have a couple of, obviously, like, main story stuff lined up. We have, you know, that visit Anderson's apartment is how you start the Citadel DLC, in case you're wondering. I mean, this is blinking, but don't believe it, because I went to look at this, and it highlights a planet that you can do nothing with. Like, you can't scan it, and you can't land on it, so there's literally nothing to do. So it's bugged, is my only idea, because there ain't nothing else you can do with it. So, you know, there it is. So, I'm thinking that next, I guess the only thing we can do is locate the secret artifact, is head to Thessia, I suppose. So, let's do it, man. I'm ready.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
I was going to take you anyway.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
I was going to take you anyway. Don't you worry. You've been with me on literally every single mission. I don't think I've ever not carried her since I've had the opportunity. But hey, it's like we're going on a date all the time. I mean, yeah, we're going on to a date to a lethal war zone, but still. Okay, so obviously Liara's coming with us. I prefer to send someone with some oomph. I like having like someone a little bit more tanky beside me when I go into stuff like this. I'm thinking let's take Garrus. It's been a long time since we carried the main man, so let's go ahead and take him. We'll take him with us, and we will have to check his guns though, because they are probably not up to date. Yeah, I think he might be carrying our old setup. So what's funny is I upgraded all of our guns to level 5, and we're so heavy that it made no difference. We're still at 200% carrying weight, because that's how heavy. I mean, look at our shotgun. Like, it's that heavy. Look at our sniper. Look at our main rifle. Like, all of our stuff is very, very heavy. So, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, and we already looked at the Aura, so I think she's good. Now for Garrus, you're the one who gets something different. So you could still use the Viper. We could also give him a Black Widow. So that's obviously what we're going to do. Spare shot capacity is a good idea. Give him more. Increasing damage is never a bad thing. And this one, I want you to use the Valkyrie. Stability's not a bad idea. Rounds per magazine is too nice, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and get stability as well. Perfect. Perfect. So nothing for me. He is a lot because obviously... Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing is retarded. Oi, just leave it at 2. Stupid. Stupid. And I'll do it myself. Alright, so weapon damage bonus or health and shield bonus. Oh, that's hard. Let's go health and shield, because the main reason I carry soldiers is because they don't die as easy. And so power damage or assault rifle damage. Definitely assault rifle damage. So we have sniper rifle damage or power damage of squad mates. Yeah, I feel like empowering up your squad mates with powers is a good one. There we go. Max that out. Then let's go ahead and get armor piercing ammo. So let's go ammo capacity or headshot. Ammo capacity. And health and armor damage or ammo's cover penetration by 60%. Decrease the effectiveness of armored target. Yeah, definitely go health and damage. That's for sure. And then can't do anything with the rest. There we go. That's much better. Luckily, I have to manually control a lot of them because it does not prioritize their main little tree that's unique to them, which it absolutely should. Because if it would, then it would give them more health, for instance. As you can see, Garrus has way more health than he did previously. So, you know. So that's why you kind of have to baby it a little bit. Sorry, Liara. I know how that feels, though.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files.
She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
Well, yes, most war zones are. Poor Thessia, dude. It's such a pretty planet. I mean, the whole galaxy feels their pain, though. Everyone's homeworlds are burning. Alright, team. Sorry, Liara.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard. Commander, we heard...
Oh, jeez.
The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll... Damage.
What? Oh, I got it. I got it. We're good.
I want that gunship pressed and in the air. Plot that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
Good luck, little gunship.
Sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
I mean, I've beaten Reapers before.
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
We will. We'll do it quickly. We have to make sure this is worth it. Okay, you turn on armor-piercing ammo, you turn on warp ammo.
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
Yeah, that's been Shepard's battle plan for a long time. At this point.
Watch it!
There's like 45,000 harvesters up there. Whoa! Thank you, gunship.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
Good plan, Shepard. I feel like this is the right way. Into the darkness. Alright. I tried to help. Yeah, they are. Believe me, if anyone feels your pain, it would be yours truly. It would be yours truly.
Don't let him get around us.
Gonna push a little bit closer. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Let's not make you about to do the maybe dumb thing I'm about to do. No cannibalism for you, nerd. It's like, why are they getting around us? Garrus, you see that? You should be proud. I didn't miss one shot that I fired in that little spree, and I'm pretty proud of that. Oh, he dropped right as I fired. Oh, you guys took all the best spots. I have no idea if that was worth even my time. Okay. You guys with me? Well, there's timing for you. Jump up, get nailed. Hang on, if you could hit him with that, maybe? Pause. Hang on, hang on. Yeah, that is just so much fun at close range. I love the shriek and how it destroys my eardrums. I love it. I love it. Alright. Alright, we're good. Let's go, people. This way. True. He's right, Liara. And if you feel bad, all those cannibals, pretty sure those were humans. So, you know. So I understand your pain. Open sesame. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm ready. Open the door, coach. Put me in, coach. Alright. Yep. Yeah. That's fair, dude. Oh, they actually don't know we're here, lol. Everybody remain quiet. Ouchie. Oh, dear. I was running to meet them. Oh, some of them are alive.
No sign of her yet. What's your situation? Enemy forces have tripled in strength. Wait. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history! Let's do some damage! Nice shot!
It would be nicer if he wasn't glitching around so bad. A widow? That's so cute. I mean, we'll take a peek, but there ain't no way it's better than the Black Widow, right? Like the Vanilla Widow? Yeah, look, the Vanilla Widow. So, let's see. It's heavier, it hits less hard, it holds much less, and it fires slower, and it weighs more. So, yeah, basically, in case you're wondering, it is like a worse Black Widow. So, nice try, nerd, but we're already way ahead of you. It looks like a kill zone. Alright, Liara went down the ladder because she is a brave soul.
Toward the Reaper! It's a way out of here!
You suddenly feeling lucky to Sony?
No choice!
That's right. Just go towards the Reaper, don't worry, guys. Towards the Reaper. I did it so fast I glitched through.
We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Yeah, no kidding. He's right about that. Run, 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 run! Ow!
Watch it! We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all
Yeah,
dead.
what rest of them?
We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war?
Get in line.
Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up.
Yeah, die, nerds. Oh dear.
This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
Whoop. I don't know what that was. I want to talk about it. Let's do this, first of all. Aha! Okay, Liara, if you could hit him with warp, and then if you want to hit him with that. Yeah, each shotgun, idiot. This shotgun is awesome. Alright, now let's go deal with that idiot.
Keep it up, Talon 5!
Haha.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Yeah, you know, that'd be alright. Alright.
Now's our chance.
Everyone be good. We gotta go. I thought that little thing was a pod. It wasn't. That's how I like it. Get him over here, I'll help you out. Let's go, people. I noticed. They think they're safe with their puny little harvester? Oh, Garrus. Damn, Garrus just died. Get up, dude. Take cover. Hang on, hang on. Oh, the Yara died at my feet. Whoa! Nice try, Mr. Flanking.
Sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
So many people fought to get us here. We're going to make it worth it. Man, we did so good. Took down a harvester. I was so sniping people. So happy with the way that turned out, other than all the people that are dying to make sure we survive.
Looks like we're in
That's
the clear.
less than
Let's
ideal.
get inside. Let me
Yeah,
take
rapidly, please.
It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that from a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Yeah, that's true, man. Looking sharp as ever, Garrus. Oh, she did it. We're inside.
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
It is pretty dark in here, no?
What about this one? It describes Lucen, the famous guide who taught our ancestors about the stars. Could this be the artifact? I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge. Another page from the codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's god granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her. What are we looking at here? A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Well, it was center mass. I had to look at it. Yep. It's not good. How about the giant middle of the room statue? How about that, idiot?
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're
Great.
going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Awful lot of trouble for a dead religion.
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance. We once believed our gods were separate from the world.
Uh-oh, something's happening to Shepard.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
I can feel it in the
It's not
Force.
something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherload of information.
That's
Worth
true.
keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
But think about it. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries, and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
I mean, they should share knowledge, but at the same time, it's like, of course they wouldn't.
If the wrong people had gotten their hands on this, who knows what could have happened.
If it is true, I'd like to think my government was at least careful about it.
You'd hope so,
Way
wouldn't
too
you?
Careful. No one's left to tell us how this works.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the
No surprise there.
on Pharaohs years ago. No connection here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this.
Ideally. Huh, there's another one.
I'd say that one counts.
So do you think there's like one on the far side of the room?
Scientists never got this far.
Probably not. I'm a freaking genius, you know that?
This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Called it. Well, well. I'm a genius. I'm like, what could possibly go wrong? Let's download another one into my brain. Whoa.
Last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle.
Oh, maybe I should have brought Javik. I wonder if he'd have inside knowledge of this whole thing.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta.
Mm-hmm.
Transvirtual construct of Pasher Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible.
Ah.
You died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
Probably.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them.
Yeah, just like our idiots.
Fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Yes, it does. It's just like Cerberus.
Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk.
Oh, shut up, you stupid VI.
This discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Confidence alone will not defeat the Reapers. Though I
Sure it
think
will.
odds of success remote, I will not hinder you.
Then give us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Uh-huh. Well, well, well. Explains what happened to the scientists.
You killed the scientists.
I like how I'm using the vanilla gun now.
Your
Lols.
attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Can't wait.
Shepard,
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
You're an idiot.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
Except peace forever? Exactly.
Trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
That's right.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then
Oh, I would love to see him try.
Understood.
Perfect. Can I kill you now? Okay, here's the plan, team. Working together. Let's see. Hit him with that, and hit him with that. But wait, I leveled up. It's not enough to finish cryo. It is enough to increase this. Incapacitate weaker organic enemies for a short time. Recharge speed. Recharge speed would be sweet, dude. Sweet, my dude. And then my girlfriend there. Yeah, let's finish her up here. So let's see. Recharge speed of all squad biotic powers by 10%. Recharge speed of Liara's singularity by 100%. Wow. What does singularity do? Create a sphere of dark energy that traps in... Oh, okay. Recharge speed. Yeah, let's increase everyone's biotic powers. That'd be awesome. Alright, but before we get to this fighting Kai Leng, you know, for the peace of all that live, give me a quick second to dry my hands, because, oh daddy. It's a hot one today in New Mexico, no surprise there. And it's way hotter in the house than it should be, also no surprise there. Okay, now she's done, let's hit it.
Slower than I imagined, Shepard. I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Heads up, gunship!
I'm trying. Shepard is really bent on taking cover on the side of the bench.
I've got this! Your friend Zane died like a coward. You beat your...
Oh, that is it. That is it. That is definitely it. You think you can just talk smack about Thane? You guys have your stuff on, don't you? Yeah.
I'll tear his head off!
Good man, Garrus. No one talks smack about Thane.
Finally a real fight. I need to recharge. Cover
Let's
me.
go, princess.
The gunship's taking up position.
Take cover then. I don't know if he actually can. I don't know if you can stop him from recharging, but. Oh dear. Liara, no.
I expected more.
Alright. Garrus, shoot! Rise and shine, darling.
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends.
I can't wait to hear it. Oh! My girl, that is it! I'm gonna break your face.
Target the supports.
It's because he knows he lost. Ow. Woo. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Run, Shepard, run! I'm coming for you, bro. Eventually.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
I hate you. Meanwhile, way down in the hole. Got beat again. There's a surprise. But I'm not quite dead yet. Give me a minute. I'm trying my best to scramble up. More impressively than you might believe. Quickly, Shepard, quickly. Oh dear.
Shepard! Hang on.
I hate them so badly. I'm not even sure you realize how badly I hate them.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I'm gonna reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys, no.
Shepard's upset. Who can blame her? To be fair, I'm upset. So sick of like all the bad guys getting the better of me all the time, every time. So sick of it. Can't even can't even describe to you how much I'm going to enjoy shooting Cerberus' face off. I'm gonna kill all of them personally, and I'm gonna be so excited every second of it. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna use my shotgun too. It's gonna be awesome. I'm depressed. I am depressed. I don't want to call my boss. And who could blame me? I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, poor Shepard, dude. She's so sad. The weight of the galaxy on her shoulders. She's tired. Who could blame her?
Commander Shepard, are you there?
In body.
Commander.
Counselor? The mission...
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Not good.
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did.
Oh, poor Shepard, dude.
Asari
I need
forces are in
attention.
full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
That's what I was just
Kick them
saying.
in the balls first for a change.
I agree.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Commander,
Tell me you've got something, Edie.
Specialist Trainer was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination. Unfortunately, the signal disappears in the Yara system.
Of course it does.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
I'm not patient right now.
Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space. If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Trainer, Edie, nice work. Now let's not let this opportunity get away from us.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yara system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead.
Ashley, not the time.
Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us.
I am
I want
upset.
that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
I'm like, now get out of my face. Shepard is upset.
Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
I actually would love to talk to Dad. Thank you for bringing that up. I would love to talk to Dad. Give me a minute. I want to make sure there's nothing else. See what else comes up on the little pop-ups there. And, money. Dad, please talk to me.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Leng did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Goodbye, Dad. I love you. Oh, poor Shepard, dude. She's so tired. Who could blame her? So we're at 3287 right now as far as upgrades go. So there we got the Elcor Flotilla. There's been an update to that one. What else we got? We have an update to the Citadel Defense Force. That's good stuff. And then way down here, we have an update to Geth. We have an update to the Geth Corps, which is interview with Diana about the Geth. Emphasize their value as strong military allies. The Council reluctantly sent the Geth shipments of rare materials to upgrade ground units. Nice. Well, the Council a bunch of morons if they're reluctantly helping the Geth because they've been saving our butt. Update to the 7th Fleet as well, which is good stuff. And we are now at 3287, which is fantastic. So, let's go ahead and probably head back to the front of the CIC and we'll see what there is to see. It's way too many C's and S's in that sentence. Anyway, kids, could you not? I am right here.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Thank you, Trainer. Anything else? Okay, let's go way over here.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Ah. Alright, let's see what we got. Evacuating Thessia. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually a sorry military command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought, but never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death, Kai Leng. I am going to kill you. How'd you get my email address anyway? Anything else, trainer? Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and check here. Yeah, okay, that we are done. But after we cut out all of the wandering around, that'll be about normal. So cool. Well, let's go ahead and give it a save. But yeah, as of this moment, I'm thinking so long as nothing interferes, we'll probably do double Mass Effect episodes tomorrow. And if we're really lucky, maybe we'll even finish it. Or if nothing else, I think it'll probably be in at least the beginning half of this next week, or on Saturday itself, we will probably finish this game. So that is very, very exciting. There is some grind to do left. I have to check some things and see some things, so we'll have to see what happens, but I am hopeful that we will, but we'll get there. It'll be fine. We'll get it done, and yeah, regardless though, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.